So guys, I'm out here at Captain Jack's. I'm going to be checking out the conditions. I heard you could get all the way through, so 665 a start, 667. Met these guys. I think they're going to go up it at some point. They're just waiting for me to get out of here. So reset my odometer. Yes. Now, let's go ahead and reset this. So we'll say clear. Okay. Back. Just hit that. Oh yeah, I need to fix that too. Pulled through. It's nice and warm. Oh, I think there's two other guys. So I haven't done this trail in a while now. It's been winter, so yeah, so those guys seem pretty cool. They said they're going around and trying to ride a bunch of different areas. Only one bike is plated, so fortunately it makes them connecting some of this a little more difficult. I think there's two more guys. They're not part of me, but just to let you know. Funny part is, my neck at night still hurts from the green, or I should say Montrose, from the trip last week. But, you know what bothers me more is my right hand still from New Mexico. I almost rather get that looked at. Like, going over those whoops hard. Wow, it hurts. I don't know if I sprained it good or what the deal is. Not graceful, but got up. With the amount of bikes that are out, I'm worried to start cruising again. Hello. You know, at least they said hello. So that's nice. Probably because, see, I toned it down, don't blast them with noise, and just kind of coast by. I mean, luckily it was a spot. If I was going uphill, I wouldn't have much of a choice, you know. But if you can, just be respectful of other trail users. See, that might give them a positive memory of, hey, there was this guy, he wasn't so bad. like I need it in between gear. First is low because I have that for my NAR. The second's kind of high. Whoa, those roots have gotten worse. Yeah, no snow. Looks like there's no snow on any of the mountains. Hate to say it though, as the population increases, it's going to be hard to keep this stuff open so close to town. Ah, it's blown out more. Look at that. Oh, great. I think I'll go ahead and change the oil. Put some heavier stuff in for the summer. I don't know why you would hike along a dirt bike trail anyways. This is made by dirt bikes. So, I've said that before. I just don't get it. You know? It's like the people that complain about motorcycles going over the collapsed tunnel on Lower Gold Camp. It's like, well, A, it's legal, but B, it's technically still a road. They've never not, changed the designation to not being a road. There's private property up off it and claims and stuff. So they kind of have to leave it open one direction, which they do from is it Old Stage at that point? Or it turned into Gold Camp at that point. I think it's still Old Stage. But yeah, like why do people think that these are good hiking trails? I think they move here and they don't understand Captain Jack's is built by motorcycles. For motorcycles. Man, so what's up with the Game of Thrones? People raved about episode 3, and I don't understand what the rave was about. Oh, the battle scene. Honestly, I fell asleep during the first attempt to watch it. So I had to go back and watch it, and I did. But man, I called that what was going to happen. It was hilarious. I'm like, they kept talking about going in the crypt. I'm like, did I hear them right? Did they say crypt and there's an army of dead? Why in the earth would you go in the crypt when they're going to make the dead in the crypt come alive? Oh, sure enough, what happens? They come alive. Oh, sure enough, whatever her name is, the young one, has sex for the first time. Like, okay, dude. I guess that was the other part. Like, I'm not surprised that happened, but like, yeah. like saw that coming at some point because that's the type of show it is. And being that it's the last season, and then God, I can't even remember some of it because I was just like, it wasn't that. I didn't think it was that good. But in the news, what brings this about and why I'm kind of talking about it is, in the news, they're like, oh, a show that is known for like being extremely careful with you know, how they set up the sets and do the shoots and stuff. They have a Starbucks cup was seen on the table, blah blah blah, and it's like, so yeah, they show it, yeah, sure enough, the Starbucks cup, and I'm like, ad placement. Well, other people think the same thing when you read the comments, ad placement, and of course people are like, what? That didn't happen. It's not ad placement. You're talking about it, right? They just got done saying how sweet the show is, how the attention to detail is so great, and they missed a Starbucks cup on a table. BS. Look what I had you do. Leave it there. Let people think they found something spectacular, and people talk about it. And are they not? It's all in national news, free publicity. Did Starbucks pay to have that ad placement? I bet you they did. And if not, then they really did lock out, but I bet you they did if they're so attention to detail. I mean, isn't that the ultimate? Leave a Coke can or something strategically so it's not too obvious, and then just leave it there. They had so much time to digitally take it out. It's not like the old days where they couldn't digitally take out the Starbucks cup. It's so easy for them to do before they read. You're going to tell me, out of all the people that previewed that before it went out, they did not notice that. BS. So people that think that, oh, that was some accident, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not an accident. Most likely it's not an accident. Maybe it is. No one will ever know, will they? There's no way anyone... Whoa, a rock took my left foot off the peg. But don't force your foot to stay on, just, yeah, let it go. Just balance and keep going, make it through. Whew. Too many donuts, too much eating out. I pretty much have given up soda, like all types. Occasionally I've had one. Trips are awful because I'll have one. Maybe even a rum and Coke, so now caffeine, but yeah, just ordering waters for the last restaurant outings. Whoa. 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 So honestly, we all probably, a lot of us probably drink too much sugary stuff. So, plus, with what restaurants charge now for a soft drink, up to like $2.99 typically. And if you're only going to drink one, it's just not worth it. And if you get it, then you feel like, well, I paid $2.99. I at least want 2 to 3, right? Whoa, got thrown that way. And drinking 2 or 3 is just like more sugar than you really need. Okay, is it open, this trail? Okay, sure. But I wouldn't say it's open and as a, look at this. We can't blame people. Probably gonna end up down there anyways. I think I'll take a pee. This is a good example. Like, I see nothing wrong with going around this spot because as soon as it thaws out, everything's gonna be back on here. That's gonna be, you know, covered with leaves and sticks and stuff in no time. So it's not like that would be a permanent way around. I do see the argument of the optics of how that looks, but at the end of the day, the earth is eroding. That doesn't really hurt anything. And going around, it's not that big of a deal, guys. So I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and try, but if I end up down there, I end up down there, right? I'm not going to turn around right now out of one spot. Now, if it was like this over and over again, I'd say, yeah, okay, this is becoming ridiculous. Turn around, but people have said it's open all the way. I'm guessing they've been cheating. That kind of looks fresh, even some of the prints. So I'm going to go ahead and be a good boy and attempt this way. Out of everything in the world, that's not the biggest concern. So stay a little higher than the track you see. Well, see, like that didn't really work. Now some will say, see Mark, you did the right thing. You walked it across. You don't have to ride it. And I agree. That's the best way to do it. But whew. But see, it opened back up. If it would have been like that, one after another, I would be like, yeah, the trail's not technically open. So when somebody says something's open, just because they got through doesn't make it open. Because who knows how they might have gone through. Yeah, ice right there. See, with dirt on it. I've never been stuck here before. Oh, see, there's snow crossed. Oh, I can't see around this tree. Oh, that's a little too hairy for me by myself. Really? I do not call this open, guys. This is not open. That right there, slide down, looks like somebody has. Yeah, it looks like something ended up down there. At least you can get out. I don't really want to fight the bike though. So, I do not call that open. I do not call that open. Yeah, just because, this is a perfect example as I was just talking about. Just because you got the bike through does not make this trail open. That is not open. I'm sorry. That's dangerous right there just because I'm by myself. If I, like those other guys, if they want to manhandle because there's 2 of them, then sure. But if you plan to come back down, which I was going to, right? So I was planning to come back this way. That is not open. I might go back down, and depending on the time, it's 58 out up here. Depending on, oh, there's the time, 10:43. I might go and check out over the tunnel. I'll just go back this way.